Hello and welcome to this demonstration of the Conga Technical Work Sheet 1 that looks exactly like this. You can find it at musiclessonswithmrtaylor.com. Boom, in my very messy writing from this morning. You can find it at musiclessonswithmrtaylor.com by either going to the resources page and clicking on continuing players, or you could just go to the new search feature on there and search for Conga and you will find this. It is likely that you've heard this dance tune before. Everybody conga, everybody conga. Hopefully you've heard that before. What I'd like you to do is march the beat for me. Step and step and step and step and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. What you can see in the top line is this tune. I'm going to sing through it with the hand signs. Ideally you would be doing this as well, but I suppose you could skip straight to playing. Try this first though. Do, re, mi, re, do, 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 and stop. That would be all of line 1 with the correct hand signs. Then you take your instrument. Today I have a trumpet with me, so I'm going to be playing F is do, first valve, G is re, and A is 1 and 2 up high for me. And my only job is to try and get the same beautiful sound on re and mi. Get the same beautiful sound on those notes that I have on the very first one. Nothing is allowed to come out lower than your very first note. Do. There's my do. Here's how it sounds. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 1. And there is a breath mark before that final tut, 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 tut. You don't have to breathe there if you don't need to, but if you need a breath, it's there for you. Be very aware of the short tonguing, those last notes, tut, 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 tut. You might need to practice that at half speed first in order to get nice separation, bit of space between each of those notes, the ones with the dots under them. We call it staccato. We play it by using our tongue to go tut, 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 and that gives us the gap between them. Then we're up to line 2, conga melody. Everybody conga. Don't stress too much about reading the rhythms here, particularly if you're only in your 2nd or 3rd year of playing. The main thing is that you know what the notes are. For trumpets, we've got F, F, C, C, F, A, F, F, C, C, F, C. So we've got Fs, low Cs, and we've got A up high again. Your job is to try and get a beautiful sound on that high A and have it come out high enough. Trombones and baritones, you've got E flats, you've got low B flats, and your highest note, again, is G. Feel free to write the letter names under this one. It's pretty straightforward. Sounds like this. There's my conga tempo. 2, 1. That's what you're after. I did play it twice through because there is a repeat sign at the end. You may want to circle that. The double dots at the end of the line tells us go back, play it again. Line 3. Now for our 2nd year players, maybe you're a year 6 or you're going into year 8 if you started in year 7. We're going to be using this as one of our assessment items. To get a C grade for your assessment, you need to be able to play through line 3 as well, correctly with a beautiful sound and clear tonguing. If we were doing hand signs, it's good to practice this stuff. It trains your brain. It would go like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, 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 do. And once again, you've got a breath there before that final pattern. Here's how it sounds on the trumpet. 1, 2, 1. Cool. You do have 2 potentially new high notes in that pattern. Fa, that'll be your B flat for trumpets, first valve, even higher than F. Da, da. And you've got high C with no valves. That's your very highest one there in the 3rd space up. If you are a low brass player, E flat, F, G, your 4th note up. A flat, that's going to be in 3rd position for trombones or first valve for baritones. And then your highest note so. That's going to be your high B flat. No valves for baritone players. First position, even higher than F. Same goal as before. You need to try and get up to those high notes with a beautiful controlled sound. Imagine lips back against teeth for your shape. Nice high buzz for those high notes there. Lovely. That'll get you a C grade. Then you have the triad in semi-breves. The triad is just the skeleton of our scale. Scale moves in steps. Triad is skipping a couple of notes. Do, mi, so, mi, do. Sounds like this on trumpet. 1, 2, 1. That was the correct notes there. You could hear that on my last do, the long one with the tie. That was a bit wobbly there. I would need to work on that, controlling my airflow and lips together for a steady, controlled sound. Conga harmony. If we have some people in our group playing the line to melody part, you can then add the conga harmony over the top. Exactly the same rhythm, exactly the same short tonguing for most of the notes. Short, 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 long, short. But we are 2 steps higher. Starting up on A for trumpet, starting up on G for low brass. Imagine your conga tempo every time, and you're going to breathe in time with that beat. So it'll be 1, 2, 1. You get the idea. 1, 2, 1. Nice tip of the tongue tonguing and clear sound on the high notes. Same goals as before. Now to get an A grade, so let's say you've played the first 5 lines beautifully, all of the fingerings, slide positions are correct, you've got clear tonguing, you've got short tonguing where it needs it. That still doesn't get you an A grade. To get an A grade, you need to also play the 8-note scale. So before, can I even sing this high? We'll find out. Before we were going up 5 steps to so. This one is written twice as fast again. This is how you would sing it. 1, 2, 1. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. All the way up to high do and then back down again. I'm going to try and play it on trumpet. Maybe it'll sound good, maybe it'll sound terrible. We'll find out. 1, 2, 1. Kind of like that. Yeah, that was pretty much there. High D for trumpet, first valve. It's written on the page. High E, open, and high F, first valve. I'm not worried about the last line on the sheet. An arpeggio is literally just the triad notes, but you add on high do at the top. My high F sounded a bit wobbly. That's all right. You'll work it out. Good luck. Have fun. A few minutes a day. Work progressively through it. Don't try and go straight to the A grade stuff at the bottom of the page. And email me with any problems. Good luck. Have fun. Thank you.